Subscribe, it's free. Stop playing with me. Back again with another reaction, man. Y'all already know how we get down, man. About to get right into it. Make sure you subscribe, it's free. Stop playing with me, man. Thank you for everybody who's been liking, commenting, and all that. Y'all already know how we do. Let's get it.
YNs. For those who don't know, YN is an abbreviation for
young niggas.
People would allude that this video is a prime example of that. Fam, when we think we seen it all, turns out we ain't seen nothing yet. In this video, we got teenagers as young as 15 chasing the police. They backdooring they homies, getting on shootouts on Instagram Live, admitting to killings while on social media, even going as far as posting evidence on their music video.
Hey, man, that's one thing, man. If you a rapper out there, listen to me, bros. Listen to me, bros. Don't be putting shit on the internet. Don't go live when you do shit. Just be quiet. You know what I'm saying? That shit easy, bro.
This was a joke. It's not. This the video we have today. Where majority of every player in this video is 15 to 16 years old.
Damn.
Today we talk about possibly one of the most dangerous, deadliest, youngest wars Chicago history that lasted all but 39 days and started over a stolen sweater. Fam, I can't make this up. But before we go over this one,
nigga, you lying. A stolen sweater? That must have been bruh's favorite sweater. Had to been.
I want you guys to
had to been bruh's favorite sweater.
I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Let's get it.
Jump right to it. As mentioned today, fam, we're going to Chicago, Illinois. An area known for its drill culture. Chief Keef, Lil Durk, G Herbo, just to name a few. But just like anything else in life, new generations follow up behind you. And in this case, it was no different. But we might gotta go back 2 to 3 generations after Chief Keef era. And some will bring up guys like Q50 with the Lil 50, 15 years old, real name Anthony Smith, a up-and-coming rapper with millions of views on YouTube, who was also best friends with a local rapper named Philly Chop, who was also 15 years old.
This nigga young.
They rap an area named PGF. Some say they was inspired by Lord Jeff and Q50, which is crazy to say, the generation after them. But unfortunately, Lord Jeff lost his life at the very beginning of his career.
Damn.
And as of now, Q50 is locked up.
Damn.
The generation under them, Q50 with the Lord 50 and Fully Chop, has been making their rounds on social media for a lot of their antics and very little for their raps.
Fully Chopped 2 times on the couch TV.
There's Q50, Willow 50 on the couch TV.
I can't see nothing. You ain't gonna show the shit?
Man, y'all young as hell, and according to what I see online, y'all living a street life, okay? I'm sure y'all know by now. 2 things that come with the street life, right? So with me being 33, I'm down there old enough to be y'all pops. So it's like I can't even not give y'all the speech while y'all here, you know? We interview a lot of young guys. We've had several guys that, you know, left us this year. You feel me? This was a rough year for us, you know? So I ain't nobody daddy, but my thing is, you know, y'all young, y'all talented. You feel me? Y'all really got the potential to do whatever y'all want to do. You can use the bull to draw them in, you know what I'm saying? But once you lock them in, you know you want to keep them there. You see what I'm saying? So that's it. You know, I don't want to, you know, overdo it, but I just want y'all to be safe.
Now
that's some real nigga shit. That's some real nigga shit. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. You gotta give these motherfuckers some game, man. You dig what I'm saying? Especially the young boys. You know what I'm saying? My little shorties out there. Listen, we want y'all to be around for a long, long time. So, you know what I mean? Just, it's cool being chill ass nigga, dog. It's cool being chill, nigga. You ain't gotta be lit.
Fully Chop had did that interview
24/7
on the well-respected Chicago platform DJU. He would be gunned down in the alley. October 22nd, 2024. 15-year-old Anthony Smith, a.k.a. Q50 with the Lord 50, got into a verbal altercation in the alley on the 6600 block of South Chaplin Avenue when suddenly shots had went off around 8:30 p.m. He was rushed to Comer's Hospital, where he later pronounced deceased. May he rest in peace. I love condolences to his family. There was at least 16 shell casings on the scene.
News on this Wednesday morning, a teenage boy was shot and killed on the South Side Street last night.
WGN's Courtney Spinelli joins us live from police headquarters with the details. Courtney.
Yeah, good morning to you both. A 15-year-old boy whose identity has still not been released as of this morning was gunned down in the city's Woodlawn neighborhood last night. It's the latest crime in this area that has residents feeling on edge and saddened by another loss of life.
That's crazy.
Yes, there was a lot of shots. It was so scary because it was so close.
The sounds of gunfire piercing through this neighborhood around 8:30 Tuesday night. Chicago police responding to the 6600 block of South Champlain where they found the victim.
It's sad. It's so sad because he was so young, you know, and it's like this generation is not able to live because like they getting taken so fast.
We should never get used to it. Life expectancy and teens doesn't go well in the same sentence.
According to CPD, the boy was standing in an alleyway when he was shot multiple times in the abdomen and legs. He was rushed to Comer Children's, but did not survive. Pastor Donovan Price responded to the scene to offer help.
Seems to be an aspiring rapper. Another young person killed.
Investigators could be seen laying evidence markers near spent shell casings and personal belongings left behind. Price says the scene was emotional and paints a picture of the trauma that will face not only his family, but the greater community.
But we have to speak life into our young people and hope and the people who do things like this, that they need to know that there's another way.
Resident Caroline Bridges says it's been more frequent where the neighborhood is being plagued by gunfire. As a parent with several young children, she says she fears not only for those involved, but potential innocent victims caught in the crossfires.
It'd be like around 2 o'clock. It'd be real late at night, and it just be so many shots. Like you don't know where they're coming from. It's just so many, and you just wondering if everybody outside is okay.
Just last month, a 56-year-old man was inside his home in the 6600 block of South St. Lawrence when someone fired shots from the sidewalk. He was with his family, including grandchildren, when his life was brutally taken.
Shit.
It's very scary.
Price says in either crime, it's important to speak up if you know anything.
If you know something, say something. If you can help, and if you're one of the perpetrators of this and you need someone to hold your hand and walk with you, then I'm willing to.
Now, the motive for this shooting has not yet been released as of this morning, and investigators are still looking for the person or persons responsible. As Area 1 detectives are investigating, they ask anybody with information to give them a call or submit a tip anonymously online.
For now, get it out, get it out.
Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.
Now, Q50 with the little 50 was one of 3 siblings. He was basically raised by his sister, and apparently some people was blaming her for her little brother falling victim to the streets. This is what she had to say.
I'm sorry, I look rough, my voice gone, everything. I cannot fix my hair right now. Cannot fix myself. Yeah, I literally just have to force myself to stop crying for this video. If I do cry in this video, please understand why. So yesterday, my little brother was pronounced deceased. Yeah, it's so crazy because if you look on my TikTok, you will see that I was just talking about my little brothers.
Right.
If you know me, then you know, like, it wasn't a one without the others. Like, if you see me, you see my little brothers. Or if you see me, you definitely seen 50. The little look-alike. My little brother got killed yesterday. Everything just played out so wacky. But now it's a lot of comments and stuff going around, and I'm getting blamed. Oh, Jada influenced it. Jada did this. Jada could have stopped it. Jada did that. I knew, like, y'all was gonna blame me. When it first happened, before anything got posted, I knew it. I said it. I'm gonna be ready for the internet to try to attack me.
That shit crazy though, gang, because at the end of the day, man, listen, bro. Especially when you a young nigga. Once these streets get you, gang, these streets got you. You know what I mean? I ain't saying you can't get out, but it's hard. You feel me? Especially when you that young, and you in the streets that young, and you going crazy that, like full throttle in the streets. Sometimes ain't no coming back.
But let me tell y'all this. I try my best. I paid thousands of dollars for sports. Gave them anything they want. molding all different type of cribs. Mind y'all, I'm only 16.
Damn.
I'm taking care of them. My own money, all that before I even had a child. When I got a child, when I had my baby, that's when things started getting wacky. Like, I was like just trying to focus on my child, and I was already going through something. So I like put them like to the curve a little bit. And they like start making money on their own. But I seen that I got me another crib, and I moved them back in with me before anything got out of hand.
Okay.
It still ended up getting out of hand. I couldn't do nothing. I was trying my best, doing everything, trying to have everything at home for them so everything could be okay. It didn't work. The first thing they just kept saying was they don't want me to keep doing everything for them. They want to do stuff for themselves. I understand that because I was just y'all age. I know what y'all going through. Y'all don't want to depend on nobody. But I'm telling them, it's okay, y'all could depend on me. I wanted to take y'all in.
Now, no one would get arrested for her brother murder. But a month later, the person who was allegedly responsible from an area named Trap City had lost his life a month later due to a horrific car crash.
Damn.
He was a young teen who went by the name of Loyalty. He was one of 5 people who was driving in the rain and lost control and hit a pole. They was driving a white Chrysler. This incident happened November 19, 2024. They was possibly chased by the opposition. This how Chicago worked. One of they ops got on live on the scene in third person.
When you thought you was motherfucking Vin Diesel, you was Vin Diesel and ran into the pole and killed you. Oh my fucking. This shit gotta stop. The ops gotta stop killing themselves. What the fuck? I was just in the car with you.
Now, while all this was going on,
That's
a
crazy.
kid who go by the name of Lord Queso, who was real close, the Q50 with the Lord 50 and fully chopped, even mentioned in a video.
Drake this bitch bit, came around flexing, so you know Lil Queso took his kid. ARP ain't got no kid.
Apparently, they had a falling out. He had his gun took from him by his own home. They even recorded it.
Oh my dad gonna nugget your gun back. My dad gonna nugget your gun back. You.
Alright, we gonna see.
Alright.
After feeling
Nigga
embarrassed,
took his
getting his
shit.
pipe took, and having it broadcasted online, as mentioned, Lord Queso decided to deal with the other side. And during that time, he dissed Q50 on an Instagram Live, saying he didn't even bust back when he got shot. Check it out.
You talking about at least he blew his pipe on Twin, he ain't blow. What you talking about? On Twin. Hell up.
You know we still getting hot, bro.
He ain't blow shit. Stop that. He couldn't blow. His gun was in somebody else's hand, bro. He was just basically chasing them, thinking they wasn't gonna blow. Like he was gonna beat the dog shit out of them or something. I don't know.
Damn.
Y'all let me tweaking. Call my phone. You talking about at least he blew his pipe on Twin, he ain't blow. What you talking about? On Twin. Hell up.
You know we still getting hot, bro.
That's
He ain't blow
crazy,
shit.
man.
Stop that. He couldn't blow. His gun was in somebody else's hand, bro. He was just basically chasing them, thinking they wasn't gonna blow. Like,
Now, apparently, that pissed fully chop off, and he wanted revenge. Now, for those who don't know at this point, Lord Queso is the kid who was chasing CPD at just 15 years old that went viral on social media about 2 months ago.
Chasing y'all!
Fuck.
Get on the saddle. They scared! We chasing them!
Now, when
You're
Q50
chasing
with
the
the Lord 50
cops?
lost his life, fully chopped really didn't mess with him. Reason being, an older guy named DV from a neighborhood called JDG on 56 Morgan had alleged that a Nike hoodie of his was stolen by the local rapper Q50 with the Lil 50. And apparently, the guy that brought him around was Lil Queso. And because of that, Fully Chop said, in his mind, he had something to do with it. Even though at the time, the sweater was allegedly stolen, Lil Queso was incarcerated. And he felt like he didn't have to pick sides.
So this the nigga that got a sweater took. Alright. We finna get into it.
Like most niggas crying to ride. They know what they want to do. They pick a hood to be in, you know. Then rock that out.
You feel like that's how people like get comfortable, probably get backdoored or something like that, or like snitched on?
Hey, look, that's look. That's how I feel that guy all about good. Phone him. Hey, look, don't come around with shit I like. I ain't gonna lie. Phone them hit the line. Then 2 days a week. Damn. On the spree. No, I ain't real spree. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, real. Hey, look. If I ain't look, if you like it, you want it. You go get it.
Now we seen y'all like had a relationship with Lil 50 and all that, and for a while people thought he was from this hood originally. Like for a while people even thought like he was from this hood, and then they like seen y'all wasn't messing with each other no more, I guess.
Cause my little homie Queso, so he had brought them around. I was just bringing them over here, and then I got booked. Kicking it with them and sliding over. I got booked. Dirty my hoodies, man. I don't like that. They really wasn't my homies. I was in jail. When photo came around, he took their ass because they stole my hoodie. I ain't want to give it back, man. I'm still on y'all there.
Damn. They used to want your hoodie back, man.
They got bro, that ain't my Nike tag. They ass bogus as hell, gang. That big as hell. Man, that.
Nah. Shorty, to be honest, I don't even know where Shorty from, man. His
ass Nike PGF all type. Motherfucker just want to be for 56.
I was just locked up.
When phone took it, he started claiming 66. Then they stopped with Nike PGF. His ass was blue.
Niggas doing this shit all for the clout, man. That clout a hell of a drug, boy. Y'all see how they keep looking off? Keep looking off. These niggas on point now. Ain't gonna cat these young boys on point. You know what I'm saying? Because they know. Like, shit. They know. Like, shit.
Like we see another definition. Right.
And we definitely seen like somebody over here like clowning like, yeah, we took his Ruger or something like that. Like it was a lot of trolling comments getting through out there, man.
It's like, look, on some real. We don't even do we don't even do like that next, but it's like when young thing chasing it, now we gotta let it be known what's going on, like what's really going on.
Yeah, that just shows that he a goofy game. Hey, threw that out the window. Come on, bro, we ain't even use it. Hey, look,
right, that's they be chasing. I be like, man, y'all some blood ass kids.
Big ass million.
So now we know why all this started over a sweater. We got Q50 who lost his life shortly after.
Sweater.
Dead. We got his killer losing his life
over a sweater.
Queso jumping crews
over
after
a
getting
sweater.
his pipe took, and the footage being released on social media.
That's
but then
crazy.
shortly after, Queso will lose his life inside of his home. Now it's important we point out something. It's a guy named Speedy 079 who's the cousin of Q50 with the Lil 50, but they had a falling out and they was once enemies. Q50 with the Lil 50 sister had even briefly talked about it when she found out that her cousin was making fun of her deceased brother.
And Speedy ass keep trolling, it's gonna be 30K on his head, and I bet you he be dead by tonight. His ass keep trolling, his ass gonna be dead. His ass trolling, and the next time I see his mama face gonna be split open on my dead cousin. Why his ass troll?
But here's where things get slimy. Speedy allegedly gave the drop on Queso. Some people assume that was trying to get back in good grace with Fully Chopped, who was his cousin best friend. 6 weeks after Q50 with the Lil 50 lost his life on December 2nd, 2024, Queso would lose his life while inside his home, with some say trying to get a 3.5 by telling somebody to pull up, who allegedly was Speedy. Lil Queso was shot in the head a little after 11:30 a.m. on the 6700 block of South Parnell Avenue. May he rest in peace.
Not the 3.5, gang.
Police are investigating the shooting death today of a 15-year-old boy. Police say they found him with a gunshot wound to the head inside a home just before noon today. The home is on South Parnell and West Marquette in the Inglewood neighborhood. So far, no arrests have been made.
Fully Chopped went to Instagram and basically admit to it, saying, yeah, I slimed Queso out. When he felt that belt, 50 wiped that baby nose. I miss you, twin. And he let it be known that Speedy ran on him, basically letting the world know he gave him the drop.
These before, hold on, stop the whip, let me out, been saying that shit before sleazy flow. It ain't real. Go, Skino came across me schooming, real duo on that pick and roll. Damon CJ. Young and reckless, Zach and Cole. Big bro flew to Cali, came back with cake. That's why he types.
But Speedy will respond on social media by saying the following. I ain't even want to get on the internet, brother, but you just my head up. You know what you know. I love you. They gonna say what they want. So when Lil Queso lost his life, Fully Chop name even went up more. So he decided to drop a music video that went crazy out the gate, even dropping hints of backdooring his dog and Lil Queso and taking his life. Not to mention they put Queso picture in the music video, and the song ironically titled Super Slime.
That's crazy.
But as my grandmother would say, the same thing to make you laugh or make you cry. Because within the last 24 hours of me making this video, and the reason I had to bring all that up,
Don't
which
say that.
all took place within the last 39 days,
Don't say
is
it.
because now Fully Chop has been reported shot, with his condition unknown. It's a
Damn.
prime example of repeated cycles. As we wrap this video up, every person who lost their life, these kids, I want to say rest in peace. I love and condolences to you guys' families. I'm praying somebody get to learn from y'all's story. It's a very unfortunate situation. As most develop with Fully Chop, I keep you guys updated.
Man, that's crazy, bro. Like, looking at these videos, gang, I be like, damn, boy. Number one, these YNs ain't playing. And they really just moving around senselessly. Like, ain't no structure to this shit at all out here. Like, these niggas is just out here getting how they live, man. You know what I mean? Fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, boy. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments right now, man. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, it's free, stop playing with me. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy 20 Racks, Racks Media. Get your racks up. Let's get it.